Hello everyone, welcome to Raquel's Life Adventure. Guys, this time guys, I just want to share with you guys, I'm going to make a hamburger guys. So I'm going to share with you all how I will make our homemade hamburger. So instead of buying hamburger to the to the restaurant or to the fast food, so it's better we make our own hamburger and we can save lots of money. So what we needed are, we have our pork here. So we have, as you can see guys, we have two kinds of pork here. So we have the, no, not pork but beef, so ground beef. So we have the extra lean ground beef, and we also have a regular ground beef, because hamburger also need a fats guys. So we don't need to use all lean meat, but we also use the regular one, which has, we also use a regular one which has some fat. So we go half and then we're going to mix them all together. So we have also the black pepper, the salt, and we have the Worcestershire sauce, and we have the sweet relish, and we have the ketchup. We have our ketchup there, and we also have a mustard. So these things, the mustard guys, for me it's just a optional. So if you, there are some people doesn't like mustard, so you don't need to put mustard on your hamburger. So first of all, and then we also have a cheese here, and we have our tomatoes, and we have our iceberg lettuce. So you can use any kind of lettuce. You can use the other kinds of lettuce, but I wanted to use the iceberg lettuce. So it's optional also if you don't want to use any lettuce or the tomato or the cheese. It's up to you guys. All these things is optional. If you just want a plain hamburger, it's up to the person who's going to eat. So now I will show you how I will mix all these things together, okay? So we're going to mix all our ingredients together guys. So we have our beef, the lean beef, and we have our regular beef. Okay, so now we're going to put salt, and we're going to put black pepper, and we're going to put a Worcestershire sauce. So one tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce guys. That's what it says here. It's a Worcestershire sauce. Okay, so we'll put that. That's just a flavoring guys. So that's all we need for our hamburger, and we mix them together. So you make sure you really mix all these things together. And you can put more spices on it. Like you can even put chili pepper on it if you like to have a spiced hamburger. So it's up to the person kung if they want to have a spicy hamburger. But I don't want a spicy hamburger. I just want to have a regular hamburger. So, and then I will also add a onion salt guys. So you can put any kind of spices you want here to put. So I want to put onion salt. So that's just optional. Some people doesn't want to put anything in their hamburger. They just want to have a plain hamburger, like just the meat itself. But it's nice also, like you want to have a flavored hamburger. So I don't have a tight glove, so that's why I use this one. So, but it still can be used. So you just need to try to make sure. Even if you don't have these gloves, you can just use it with your hands. But it's just because I have ring on my hands and I don't want it to go into my ring. So that's why I use these gloves. There you go. So I will add a little bit of black pepper, because the bottom of the meat we haven't really put on it, right? So then we put more salt. Not too much, but just a little bit. And then more of the onion salt. So as what I said, the onion salt are just optional. Then we mix it again. Just need to make sure it's mixed properly. It all mixed all together. You're just trying to massage your meat also. So if you want to, you can also put some breadcrumbs, but I don't want to put breadcrumbs because I want to have a real meat hamburger. But some people, it depends on the person, but this is how I made my own hamburger, guys. Okay, so I think they're all mixed together already. So what we needed now is to mold this one so that we can cook it to the frying pan. Okay, so everything is already mixed. This is so quick, guys. So instead of you going to the fast food or to the restaurant to buy hamburger, you make your own hamburger. Okay, so that's it. And then we're going to mold this one to put it into our frying pan to cook it. Okay, so we're going to mold our hamburger, guys. So I just washed my hands. So we're going to put our hamburger here. And we'll mold our hamburger. So just flatten it. So I have a hamburger molder here. So I'm going to mold my hamburger. So I'll do it this way. Okay, but you know what, it's having me hard time, but I think it's better also like this. But you don't need to really mold these, guys, like if you don't have a molder, so you can do it by your hands, so like that. But it's too big, so maybe I'll do it in my own hand. But I think that's enough. That's okay. That's a big hamburger. See, it's better if you made it your own, because you will have lots. But you know what? We can also do it with our hands. See? It's easier than using the molder. So you just flatten it, guys. Like that. Flatten your hamburger. See? And made it like a circle way. See? So, depende sa inyo kung ilang hamburger ang gagawin nyo, kung ilang tao ang gustong kumain ng hamburger. But just make sure when you serve your hamburger, it's still warm, okay? So, right now, it's 3 of us will be eating it. My husband and our daughter. See, look, guys. So I didn't use a molder. For me, I think it's better if I don't use a molder, because the molder is so big. See, that is so big. You know what? I'm going to redo that because it's too big. There you go. That's way better. Because we're not in commercial. This is a homemade, so we can just do it ourselves. Like, mold our own. It seems I'm playing, right? Okay, so for now, guys, I'm going to make 3 hamburger. So we're going to wipe our hands. Okay, and then we're going to go to the frying pan now. So guys, ito na yung ano natin, frying pan natin. So, pwede din ito i-grill, guys, okay? So, right now, it's not that really warm outside yet. So, I don't want to put it in the barbecue, in the grill. But if you have a griddle also, you can also do that. I have a griddle, but I'd rather prefer this one to cook it here. So, ito ang gagawin, guys. So, hindi ka na gumamit ng mantika kasi may fats na ito. So, may mantika na ito. So, ganun lang. Very simple. You flatten it more. So, it's only 4 minutes, guys, each side. So, 4 minutes. After 4 minutes, you turn it to the other side. So, tingnan nyo guys, nag-oily lang siya ng sarili niya. Kasi may fats yun, di ba? We use half lean ground beef and we use half a regular ground beef where there is fats already there. So, 80% of the lean and 20% of the fats. So, walang mantika, hindi ka magamit ng mantika or butter. Sarili lang niyang, ang meat may sariling mantika. So, tingnan nyo guys, nag-oily lang siya ng sarili niya. Kasi may fats yun, di ba? We use half lean ground beef and we use half a regular ground beef where there is fats already there. So, 80% of the lean and 20% of the fats. So, walang mantika, hindi ka magamit ng mantika or butter. Sarili lang niyang, ang meat may sariling mantika. So 4 minutes already guys, we will turn this to the other side. So that's how you do 4 minutes each side. Some people just do it into 2 minutes. So depende sa iyo, sa inyo. Guys, malapit na maluto. Actually, it's already cooked. It's already cooked. So, we can put our buns here. To warm up your buns, you can put it there for a second. And we can take our cheese off. We can put our cheese on top of the meat so that it will melt. That. So we can take our buns off now because we just want to have to warm up a bit. And then let's put our meat there. Actually, before you put that, we can even put lettuce now. So you can put the lettuce on the bottom. It's up to you. And then I'll put my hamburger meat there. I'll put my tomatoes right there. There you go. So you have your hamburger already. That's our hamburger now. we can put ketchup. Actually, I want to put another meat on top of my cheese, guys. I want to have a double burger like that. Okay? And then you can put your ketchup. Depende sa iyo kung magkanong ketchup ang gusto nyo ilagay dyan. And you can put your relish. But I don't want to put mustard, guys. Only my family wants to have mustard. So that's it. And then I put my tomatoes on top. There you go. McDonald's and Jollibee. So guys, tingnan nyo guys. Kaano kasarap yun guys. It's a double burger. It's so good. Okay? So yun na guys, and I hope nagustuhan nyo or may natutunan kayo. So thank you for watching Raquel's Life Adventure. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. But guys, meron akong isasabihin sa inyo. Mother's Day is coming. So pwede kayo magawa ng hamburger para sa nanay nyo as a special treat for her kasi Mother's Day. Okay? Especially ngayong weekend, 'di ba? Weekend ang Mother's Day. So pwede kayong mag-hamburger, mag-grill, or mag-barbecue. Okay? So thank you for watching Raquel's Life Adventure. Bye everyone and love you all.